I'm Bademi, and I'm here with Ellie and Matilda on GPMS, the official news of the Grand Park Lions. Today is Wednesday, November 3rd, and it is a white day, and the first day of the second quarter.
At Grand Park Middle School, I am learning, achieving, and preparing for my future. I did this by turning in all my assignments on time so that I got a good grade on the first quarter.
We have a roar of roll today from Mrs. Abrams, Mr. Pelty, Mrs. Nur, and Mr. Justin Brown, Mr. LaBelle, Mrs. Boone, Mrs. Dunn, and Mr. Mullen. Ms. Deagle says, "Thank you so much, Ms. Abrams and the 8th grade team for letting my students take their retakes in your classroom. I truly appreciate you."
Today is a cooler fall day with a high of 54 degrees. It will be partly cloudy, but there will be no rain.
November is Native American Heritage Month. We will be featuring facts about Native American culture and celebrating different individuals. Tommy Orange is a citizen of the Cheyenne, and Arapaho tribes of Oklahoma. He is a novelist and New York Times best-selling author and winner of the 2019 American Book Award. He tells stories about being a Native person living in an urban environment. Expand upon what people think it means to be a Native person.
Submit your story to the Literary Magazine. The theme this year is escape. This can be a physical escape or ways you escape from stress and relax. We are accepting short stories, poems, and other written works. The top submission from each grade wins a prize. See the Literary Magazine 2021-2022 Canvas course for more details.
Fun fact of the day. Do elephants sleep standing up? You may be surprised to hear that they sleep lying down. The popular assumption is that elephants always sleep standing up, which can be true for a quick cat nap. However, elephants lie down on the ground when they sleep soundly for a few hours each night.
Good morning, Grand Park Lions. What is going on at the park? The first thing, I'm going to go ahead and give you your special word. So today, I want you to show your swag. So S stands for start strong by sitting up straight for success and sharing ideas. W is wide awake and working hard while watching your teacher. A, actively participate with attention on the task and asking advice and questions. And G, give your greatest effort and give applause to celebrate good work. So today I want you to remember to show your swag. And teachers, are you looking to showcase your students' work? Please email me videos and pictures to show under the segment what is going on at the park. Also, send me a short description to explain your pictures and videos. Last but not least, today is our final football game. So, of course, I have my special video for you guys today.
It's coming.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Brown, for showing our special video. Once again, we cannot wait for our final football game today. Remember to show your swag, and teachers, remember to showcase your students. Send me items to display under what's going on at the park. Mr. Brown, I'm giving it to you now.
Hey, welcome to the first day of the second quarter, Graham Park. I got a few announcements. First, not even an announcement. If you have things you want to share in what's going on at the park, add it to the announcements in the OneNote GPMS new announcements tab that I have emailed out a couple of times. So add it there so we can add it. Also go in there and add your row referrals for the second quarter and any other announcements that you want to show up here on GPNN. First, today, besides the last football game, good luck, boys football team, by the way. We have girls basketball tryouts. Girls basketball tryouts will be out to school today. You'll need a ride to come pick you up today at 5 o'clock. Make sure you have a physical and concussion training turned in to Mr. Tyson. All right. Also, at today's football game, students, if you come, you have to pay to get in. Do not try to go around the back way. Make sure you pay your money to get in, and please, no book bags today when you come to the game. You cannot bring book bags to the game today or any other sporting events throughout the school year. And lastly, 6th and 7th grade students, make sure that you check Student View this morning in your classrooms because some of your encore classes change. You have some encore classes that you take each quarter. So check to see what your second quarter encore class is, so you're not wandering around the hallway making excuses saying you don't know where you're going. Be responsible for your own education and your own well-being. Find out you have the tools, you have the resources to be successful. Let's be successful. And I'm done. Whoever is Anchor 3.
Tip.
There you go.
Tech tip to make your life easier by using keyboard shortcuts. You can Google shortcuts for the key combinations. You can copy, paste, cut, take a screenshot, undo, switch tabs, etc. All through quick typing. Miss Ramadan, do you have anything for the students today?
Good morning, Grand Park Lions. Again, as Mr. Brown said, we're in the new quarter. Everybody starts off with a clean slate. So make sure you keep moving upward. So that's what I want you to do. This morning, as Mr. Brown also said, before you move any further from this point, go check your Student View account. Do it right now while we're on the morning announcements. Check it to see where you're going and ask your teacher where that classroom is if you don't know. I also want to recognize our teachers who are going to be our SEL coaches, and you'll learn more about that pretty soon. But we have some teachers that are stepping into some new roles. They're still teaching, of course, but they will be investing a little bit more in the park, and I want to recognize those individuals. That's Mr. Justin Brown, Mrs. Hayes, Mrs. Lighty, Miss Nur, Miss Perez, Miss Smith, and Mr. Emerson Williams will be our social emotional learning coaches here at Grand Park. So they will be planning activities and doing some things to support our adults in the building, as well as supporting our students in the building. And thank you to the 202 students who answered the survey that went out, telling us what it is you are interested in and what you want to work for. So I appreciate you giving us that feedback. Now we're going to be working on getting some of those things going and happening here at the park so we can celebrate those students who are doing the right thing. We're also going to be celebrating our honor roll students pretty soon. You'll get some more information about that as well. So lots of great things, lots of celebrations coming your way for doing the right thing. And again, let your parents know too, if they're coming to the football games, parents or guardians, they can't have backpacks or large bags either. I sent that out last night in the all call message. I'll text it out today. That is a Prince William County rule that is going to be enforced. So make sure everybody knows that may be coming to support you, football players and cheerleaders. And we want to wish you guys a great game tonight, and good luck to all the girls trying out for basketball. And just a quick shout out to Miss Thompson's 4th period class. I jumped in on last Friday as they were baking cakes or icing cakes and decorating cakes, cookie cakes. They look delicious. So big shout out to Miss Thompson's 4th period class that I got to join. And also to Miss Boone's class. I think it was her 1st period. They were doing a Kahoot on things middle school students should know. So love jumping in those classes and hope to be in some more today. So Mr. Brown, what type of Wednesday are we going to have?
We're going to have, in honor of the football team and the start of the new quarter, we're going to have a winning Wednesday. Win from the start. You win from the start. All right, so let's win, everybody. Let's win for yourself, the school, and for your families. Have a good day.